Now to CTV's Rob Buffon live at the legislature, where despite the large protests, the business of governing went on. And Rob, politicians are facing labor unrest and other big issues this fall session.
That's right, Mia Jung. The folks who returned to work here after months away from the building, they could not help but hear the chants of thousands of upset government workers outside. Just one of several issues expected to dominate this fall session. It was a ruckus return for the BC legislature. The fireworks outside echoing inside on the first day of the fall session.
Everything going to his political friends and insiders.
Opposition leader John Rustad taking aim at the NDP's lack of support for a new oil pipeline.
This premier seems to think that economy and revenue can run from ideology and unicorn farts.
As he promotes an imaginary pipeline project from Alberta to our north coast that will seriously compromise real major projects.
It was like back to school for the 93 politicians who work here, including Eleanor Sturco, sitting as an independent after getting turf from the Conservatives for pushing for Rustad's removal.
Right now, my thoughts are not on joining any parties. They're not on targeting any other party besides this government.
Sturco, one of two independents, along with 4 official parties in the House, including the Greens and BC One, led by another former Conservative, Dallas Brody.
We will be covering the topics that are sort of the elephants in the room, the sacred cows that people don't want to touch because they're so hot politically.
Simmering below the surface, ongoing speculation that Rustad still faces trouble in his caucus, fueled by a poll out Monday showing the NDP support has increased and Conservatives has waned.
I think the message from the survey is just the stagnation of Rustad's leadership.
Rustad maintaining his party is focused on toppling the government, not him.
We have a lot of people that have a lot of different opinions, but I think most of the caucus, if not all the caucus, is united in the fact that the damage that's being done by this NDP government has to come to an end.
There are 2 months ahead in the fall session, and undoubtedly plenty of wild politics to come. And there's that caucus meeting scheduled for this evening in just under half an hour, set for 6:30. It's been speculated that it may include on the agenda a vote on John Rustad's leadership. We asked him about that today, and he did not answer, didn't weigh in, citing the convention that you're not supposed to talk about what's on tap for a caucus meeting. But fair to say this was day 1 of 2 months ahead of what will undoubtedly be wild BC politics. Mia Jung.
It's going to be an interesting session. Thank you, Rob.